Solitude and silence. Sounds like the opposite of my life. Hurry and busyness. But solitude and silence are two spiritual disciplines that are often and almost always linked together, and something that maybe we're missing out on. So that's what we're going to explore today in 5-minute moments. Like I mentioned just a moment ago, solitude and silence are one of those spiritual discipline combinations that is often neglected, especially in our Western culture. We're so busy, we're so hurried, we have so many things we need to do that we often forget or just neglect to take some time alone with the Lord. If you look at Jesus and his ministry and his practices, he often went away from the crowds, went away from his disciples to go pray, to go spend some time alone in solitude and silence with the Lord. And seeing that, we understand that that is very important for our lives as well. You know, over the course of putting these videos together, I've been diving into some different resources that I've come across and that I've had. And one of the ones maybe that you might want to check out, Ruth Haley Barton's Invitation to Solitude and Silence. It's a great starting point for the practice of silence and solitude, and gives plenty of practical examples and things that you can do to integrate it into your life. I want to read a quote from chapter 2. To enter into solitude and silence is to take the spiritual life seriously. It is to take seriously our need to quiet the noise of our lives, to cease the constant striving of human effort, to pull away from our absorption into human relationships for a time in order to give God our undivided attention. That's awesome. You know, here's an easy working definition for you to remember. Solitude. Solitude is stepping free from human relationships for a period of time in isolation. And silence is refraining from speaking, eliminating sounds to experience quiet. Now, these things aren't just done to get away or to have a break or whatnot. The practice of silence and solitude is to create an intimate time to spend with God, to spend listening to God, to spend connecting to God. This isn't a time to just go rest and close your eyes, even though you're welcome to do that. The point and the purpose is to listen to God in the stillness and the quiet. Just like Jesus went away in the stillness and the quiet to listen and commune and spend time with God, so should we as Christians. Now, I want to take some time today to give you a chance to practice that in this video. So in the following few minutes, here's a little reflection that you maybe can integrate into your life, just taking 5 minutes and then expanding from there. Author Jan Johnson is also my professor at Hope International University for my spiritual formation classes. And in our course on developing spiritual disciplines, she led us through an exercise during the solitude and silence portion of our class. So I would like to do the same thing today for 5-minute moments. So if you would, just relax in your seat wherever you might be, and if you're not in an appropriate place to do that right now, come back to the video later. But sit in a comfortable seat, maybe even close your eyes, and we just want to go over some scripture from Psalm 46, a well-known and beloved scripture. So if you will, just take this moment to listen and kind of put yourself in a silent posture. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know. Be still. Be.